We've come full circle. Well, not really, but in between episodes, I did return to the location we were back a few episodes ago, before we went to the Nether for the first time through this very portal right here. Yeah, that was our first Nether portal in this world. It's day 20, by the way. Welcome back to Hardcore 100. We're trying to get to 100 days in Hardcore Minecraft. Let's see, what did we leave behind in this chest? Whoa, that was weird. Well, somehow I ended up with 2 flint and steels. There's some good stuff in here. You know, we should take as much as we can carry. We need to decide what's important to bring back with us and what we can leave behind. But we're going to go ahead and move ourselves over to the Mushroom Island that we found a couple episodes back. So what was that, episode 5? Because last episode we explored a stronghold, and that was episode 6. So that makes this episode 7, if I've done my mathing correctly. If we want to move and make our home over at the Mushroom Island, let's see. I also want to get ender pearls, which means we should do some villager trading. We've only discovered 1 village so far. I think it's off that way. Let's take whatever we can carry. We'll head back to the Mushroom Island, and if we see a village along the way, I think we stop, and we're going to take some villagers with us to the Mushroom Island. That has to be the plan. Once we get to Mushroom Island, we need to set up a whole bunch of farms. So I'm going to prioritize crops here and saplings, especially the cherry and the dark oak, because those are some woods that I want to use. Let's see. Okay, some cobblestone stacks a little bit. We don't really need books because we have a stronghold we can go back to. It's not too far from the Mushroom Island. Wheat stacks, but I think I'd rather have the hay bales. In fact, maybe we only carry hay bales. So we can change all this wheat right here into 5 more hay bales. That way it stacks. Is there anything else we can make stack here? I want this orange bed back, which means we can probably just leave the red bed in the chest. I don't think we're going to have room for it. Let's take the string. I think that's important. These woods, we can mine our own. We already have a flint and steel, but we may as well take the new one. This flint will be handy because we can make a fletching table. Let's see. Leather we don't need because we can breed up mushrooms, I think, on the island. Moss is easy to get, I think. Yeah, we don't care about books. TNT and Heart of the Sea. I mean, these kind of loots are pretty easy to get, especially over by the Mushroom Island, because there are, yeah, and our inventory is almost full now. Okay, let's get out of here then. I think we got everything we need from the chest, and most importantly, I got 44 pork chops, because in the last episode I was almost out of food, so it's good that we have food again. I did write down the coordinates to get back to the Mushroom Island, but it's not close. I hope this is the correct direction. I'm going to be checking my coordinates often, so I apologize for that in advance, because the only way I have to do that is by activating the old F3 screen, which is kind of unsightly. I wish I had some kind of mod or plugin so I could see the coordinates on the screen, but I don't have anything like that, so off we go. I think the Mushroom Island is located at negative 1400, negative 1200. So we've got some boating to do here. And I want to try to get to the Mushroom Island. Let's see. I want to see what village is closest to the island, because we might just go ahead and move villagers to the Mushroom Island and breed them up there instead of trying to get ender pearls and do villager trading at the actual village. We can just establish our own little village on the island. So that's the plan. Let me go ahead and check our coordinates for the first time to make sure we are reducing. Yeah, okay, we're headed toward the negative quadrant. We're going to pass through 0, 0, I think. But this is the right direction to boat. And once we get close to the island, we need to keep our eyes peeled, so to speak. Not literally. Don't peel your eyes, please. We need to look for a village, whatever village is close. It looks like the sun is setting. That's not such a big deal because we can boat the night. But it would be nice if we found a village during the daytime. So I think I will stop and sleep real quick, which will bring us to day 21 in our hardcore world. That means we're over 1/5 of the way to day 100. So we're making some pretty good progress here, but there's still a lot to do. We need to get well established with villager trading. We need to get ender pearls so that we can open the end portal, and then we need to go off and fight that dragon eventually. But we have a lot of grindy work ahead of us, establishing some farms and villager trading. That's all things that take quite a bit of time. They're a little time consuming, a little grindy. So we'll see what stays in the video and what gets cut. Let's go ahead and grab our orange bed. We're gonna sleep here real quick, and then we're just gonna continue on until we get to our mushroom island, or the village that's close. Whatever comes first. Hopefully a village. All right, let's get back in our boat, and we should be going this way still. There's a jungle over there, and I knew that. There's also a mangrove swamp close to our mushroom island. Both of those things are on my list. I want the saplings so that we can grow our own trees. That way I can collect those kinds of woods as well. There's also more roof forest over here, which is interesting. But I have not yet seen a woodland mansion in this world. I have no idea where it is. Hopefully we'll find it someday. Let me make sure I'm still on course here. We want to go to the negative quadrant. Okay, it looks like we need to prioritize the north direction in order to get there a little quicker, because we made up quite a few chunks there in the the west direction. So let's go more north than west. We're still looking for villages. We're probably going to pass a ton of shipwrecks. That's okay. We can loot them later, because I do see a shipwreck off to the left there. There's some dolphins. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some more ocean monuments, but we have an ocean temple right by our mushroom island as well. So when we get ready to do that, there will be one close to our base. So I'm not too worried about that. I also left some water-breathing potions behind, but we can fish for puffer fish and make our own potions. Eventually we'll have a brewing stand. Probably I'm going to have to craft a brewing stand, unless the village we find happens to have one. Alright, where are we now? Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, yeah, we're getting closer. We're negative now. -600, -300 coming up. So we just have a little bit farther to go to get to the mushroom island, but I'm a little bit worried with all this ocean. It might be difficult to find the village we're looking for. Hey, there's melons. If we need any melons, there they are. Turtles too! Hello, turtles. And I saw the cocoa beans as well. It would be nice to have that available. There is an ocean monument on the right. I don't see any villages around. If we get to the mushroom island first and we haven't seen a village, then we'll just explore out from there. Eventually we'll find one. That means we might have to transport villagers pretty far to get them to our island. But I think once they're on the island, it shouldn't be too difficult to get them to breed up. We just need to get some wool and craft some beds, and then throw them a load of bread or carrots or something. So we should probably establish... Maybe we should just go to the island and establish some farms first. That way we're ready to breed up the villagers once we transport them. I guess I was just thinking I was in a hurry to get ender pearls, but I'm really not. The only thing I need the ender pearls for is getting to the end, and we're not even close to that yet. But I do have full diamond armor now. You may have noticed I crafted a pair of leggings in the last... in between episodes, actually. So that's new. Okay, there's the mushroom island there. Yeah, we didn't see a village. Oh, what the heck? Is it really? Oh, it's all one big mushroom island, right? Yeah, that's right. Every time I approach it, I think it's separate islands, but it's all connected. Well, welcome back to Mushroom Island. We should have a chest waiting for us over here somewhere with a bunch of loot, and I love the warm ocean. with all the coral. It's such a nice backdrop, such a nice view from the island to have. This is pretty remote location though, but I do see some sugarcane growing over there. That's one of the things we're gonna make is our own little sugarcane farm. I also need to go caving eventually because we need to get some more obsidian, and I would like to get some more diamonds as well. The obsidian I want to use to make an ender chest, but I also want to make a nether portal for this island. All right, let's get out of the boat here. We're back at our base. It's not a well-established base yet. Yeah. Oh, this is interesting because the coordinates were not what I was expecting. But I'm sure that this is the same island. I need to corral some of those mushroom cows into a pen too so that we don't lose them all. I want to breed them up. And we brought a bunch of wheat with us. Maybe this is the wrong side of the island. Let's go look for the chest. We set up a chest somewhere in, what was that, 1 or 2 episodes ago? I can't remember now. It's a new day for me, so I've already lost track of some of our progress, but I know what we did in this world, because I did it. Alright, this looks like a good way to go. Hello, mushroom cows. So weird looking. But at least we have a food source here that's easy to get. We just have to craft a couple bowls. We'll have mushroom stew for days. All we have to do is, I don't know, stew the cows? Yeah, we just need to get the... Oh, I see torches over here. Oh, and there's my nether wart. That's right, I forgot. We put nether wart, a little nether wart farm down over here. Well, we're going to get started on a bunch of other farms as well now. So I think we approached the island from the side closest to 0-0 before is what happened. And there's the mangrove over there. We haven't explored that way yet. Let's see what's in this chest, because I already forgot. Okay, emerald stack. We can put those away. Let's also, I'm going to just kind of do an inventory dump here. Everything we don't need to carry around with us can go in this chest. Let's keep carrots out, because we're going to make a carrot farm probably right away. We can put string and flint away, but we should keep some wood. Do I have any farmable wood? No. So we'll keep the saplings because we're going to need to plant those down immediately. We can put the apples away at least. And do we have a bed here already? No. Let's go ahead and set our spawn point here with the orange bed. We'll just put it down and tap it. Because we don't really need to sleep the nights away on Mushroom Island. Alright, I need some dirt. The thing about mycelium is it spreads. That looks dangerous. I need some dirt, so I'm going to go ahead and just pick a high area, maybe over here, and then I'm going to start grabbing some of the mycelium. I think it will become dirt when I mine it. Let's make a spoon. No, let's try to save our iron a little bit. I'll just make stone spoons for now until I get tired of them breaking. Yeah, there we go. There's dirt. Now the mycelium will spread back to this area, but we're gonna need the dirt for the farms we're gonna make. So this is gonna be a farming episode, apparently. I think most of our exploration episodes are over until we need to locate a village anyway, which will be soon. But I just want to get a couple of farms up and running first. Alright, I don't mind if the mycelium spreads, that's fine. But I just need the dirt to do a little bit of farming here. Eventually I'm going to try to level and do some terraforming on this island. But it doesn't matter if we remove the mycelium layer. We still won't have mobs spawning here, not even on the dirt. Not even on the exposed stone for that matter. No mobs on Mushroom Island. The problem comes when certain parts of the island are not technically in a mushroom biome, and then you have a concentration of mobs that can spawn there. Let's see, what do we want to do about this? I need to plant some trees. Let's plant some trees down. So I'm just going to set up some of the dirt we just mined. Let's see. First things first, let's fill this in. I don't want to fall down there, not in hardcore. Now, where do we want to set this up? We could take some of these mushrooms down. Maybe I'll do that in between episodes. For now, I just need an open area to farm some trees. Yeah, we're probably going to mine some of that mycelium and then fill this back in with dirt. But actually, you know what? This is not a bad place to farm trees. Let's fill this in real quick. And then we'll use the dirt to plant down some trees. I think we'll just do oak for starters, but we can also make an area for the cherry wood and the dark oak wood as well. In fact, we could just do dark oak because those trees will be easier because they won't grow, they won't overgrow. You can chop almost all of it down from the ground. And then the other thing about the dark oak is you get quite a bit of wood from it. We left a lot of wood behind, in fact. Okay, we just used up a lot of dirt. Before it turns back into mycelium, give me some dark oak saplings, please. Because this will all spread. We don't want it to. So let's get... I think the saplings will keep the dirt as dirt. But everything else is going to be mycelium again. So if we really want to stop the spread of mycelium, I think what we're going to have to do is make borders around our farms, which is another reason I want these trees to grow. Okay, we have enough saplings to try again, but hopefully we'll get sapling returns from those. We should also put some lighting over there, like we have here, just to kind of help the trees grow up. Let's see, lighting should reach from there, and we'll put a torch here. I don't want to put it too close, because I don't want to interfere with the tree's growing abilities. But just a little bit of light around. Oh, okay, there we go. I was wondering what was the holdup there. Well, we already got a dark oak tree. So I'm just going to mine up a bit of the logs here. And I'm actually going to use these as a border for a carrot farm. Let's see. Yeah, we don't care about the nighttime. Although daytime seems to kind of help with crop growth. I think I do want to leave it nighttime, though. Eventually, we want phantoms to spawn so that we can collect the... what is it called? Phantom membrane. Because I want to make potions of slow falling and slow talking, apparently. For when we go to the end to fight the dragon. We're going to take some pots with us this time. Something we don't usually do. Another thing that was suggested to me, I think, was to... should we make a border around this? No, mycelium's not going to spread up there. Where do we want our carrot farm to be? Probably just right over here somewhere. Let's make it adjacent to this farm here. So we'll do something like this. I need it to be... Let's see, we might not have enough wood. Not like that. And I need to make a new axe soon as well. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And then water, and then 1, 2, 3. So here, perhaps, is the edge of our farm. Let's go ahead and mark this out. And then, yeah, we do actually need to get some more water. This is kind of how the farms are set up at the villages. Hello, Mushroom. How long do we want to make this? Dang it. Here goes my torch. Why do I keep placing water? Oh, it's because I'm scrolling. I'm hitting my scroll bar. Let's see. It looks like I'm going to need to farm a little bit more of this dark oak wood. Let's see. How many blocks do I want to make this? Let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do 12. We'll cap it at 12. If we want to expand it later, we can. But for now, I think 12 will do. This mushroom is going to have to go. We'll get to that in just a moment. But for now, let's see if we can get... Oh, we're 1 log short. But hopefully this other tree over here will grow. And we'll quickly plant down some of the saplings we just got. There we go. So we can get another tree. It looks like we got a profit of 1 dark oak sapling off that. But we might get more. The leaves haven't fully decayed up here. Which actually... now that I think of it, maybe I should have waited to plant down the new saplings. No matter, no matter. So we're 1 log short over here on our carrot farm. Let's go ahead and place in... I don't have any hidden lighting yet. I don't have any like glowstone or anything. Once we get villager trading, that's something I'll be able to get. But for now, I'm just going to place torches at each end. I may also need to place torches in the middle, and I think I don't quite have enough dirt, but let's place it down anyway and see. Oh, I'm going to need to immediately till this dirt, I think. So let's make a stone hoe. Where is that? Oh, shoot, I just remembered. And if, yeah, I gotta mine these back up. I need to get the water in first. So let's go get that done. Let's see. How can I do this? Okay, let's just do this. We're gonna go get an infinite water source. So we're gonna use some of our iron to make a second bucket. That was gonna happen eventually anyway. And then let's go grab another pail of water. That way we'll have infinite water source up here. What was that? Oh, I clicked on the chest. All right, I need water from somewhere. This looks like the closest right down here. Can I get back up? Yeah, no problem. Let's just grab some water. And if we do this quickly, the mycelium shouldn't spread too much. Let's see. Let's get the water in first. So this is going to be water in the middle, which means we want to do the dirt on each side, just in case I don't have enough dirt for the whole farm. We're going to place this in first, and this will also keep the water from flowing. We'll place one water in there, and then we'll place a second one here, and then we can grab this water source. There we go. So now we basically have infinite water here. We can just keep spreading it on down. Oh, it looks like the mycelium already spread to this side. That's unfortunate because it means I probably need to replace... Oh, I'm out of dirt already? Oh, and the mycelium is continuing to spread. Let me see. Can you use your hoe on mycelium? You cannot. So let's till the rest of this dirt quickly before we get mycelium spreading to that as well. I didn't think... Oh, mycelium is spreading from here to here. That's what happened. But once we get this farm established and cover this mycelium, it shouldn't spread anymore. Let's mine some more dirt. Did I get any more trees over here? Not yet. I'm still short one dark oak. Okay, I don't even see any saplings either. Let's go mine a little bit more dirt. Yeah, see, the mycelium has already returned to this area. This is where we harvested dirt before. I don't mind to expose the stone layer under here because that's just another place that the mycelium can't spread to. Let's see, how much dirt do I need to finish this farm? I think I need at least 24. But let's just grab more than we need. That way we for sure have enough. Maybe around a full stack if we can get it. Okay, there goes my spoon. So that's all the dirt we're going to get. Let's see. That should be enough. 49. All right, let's get back over to this. This carrot farm is difficult. Let's replace and hoe at the same time. There we go. And we need to get some crops planted down as well. But I think if the dirt is tilled, it can't become mycelium. So it's important that we till it right away. Let's see, fill this in. Mycelium can spread very quickly, so we gotta hurry. Okay, perfect. So I think there's just one mycelium to replace over here. There we go, and we'll till that as well. And then let's replace the one on this side as well. There we go, and then we'll till that right away. And then let's get the rest of this dirt in. And then we can finally get some carrots and potatoes down. I think we'll do all three crops at first, and then we'll probably just prioritize one crop over the rest eventually. But I for sure need to build up our wheat and carrot supplies first before we move on to potatoes. Although potatoes would be a good food source for us personally. We can also breed up the mushrooms for food. Looks like we had just enough dirt, so that worked out nicely because I need to replace one more block. This one here, that's our last piece of dirt. Can you? Okay, there we go. Oh, we have one last piece of dirt in our inventory now. All right, we're still short a log there. I'll move this mushroom later. Let's get some crops in. And we're probably going to need a little bit more light here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So 4 blocks in from each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I putting it on the 4th block? No. And hopefully that'll be enough light. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's actually the 5th block, but that's not so important. I'm just trying to get a good light distribution here. Let's grab some crops. Did I keep them on me? I kept the carrots. Let's put those in first. That's crazy that we didn't have to sleep that night at all. All right, yeah, let's get a row of carrots in here. No achievement for that? Maybe we already did some farming. Do we have any wheat seeds? We do not have seeds, and there's no grass around here to punch. That's going to make planting wheat very difficult. So we may as well go ahead and put in the potatoes for now. Let's see. Let's put the potatoes in on the other side. We'll just keep them separate for now. So we got carrots and we've got potatoes. I need to go get some wheat seeds, but we'll have to leave the island for that. But this is a good start, and at least we'll have a basic food source, even if it's not the best. I'll put those we also have apples, I guess, that we can eat. Those trees are not growing, but we can use the daytime now to remove some of these mushrooms. Shouldn't take long at all, as you can see. The axe breaks the mushroom quite quickly. Oh, okay. And so does your fist, apparently, when your axe breaks. Seriously, though, I need to make a new axe before we go and leave the island and do any more exploration. Did I get... Okay, I got a bunch of red mushrooms. I'm going to hold on to those in this chest. Eventually, we'll have way too many mushrooms, I'm sure, of the brown and red varieties. But here's a thing you can do. This is what I was talking about earlier. Just make some bowls, and there's food available on every corner in this biome. So let's select the nearest mushroom and grab a bowl of this tasty treat. Maybe just one for now. I do have, we could save the pork chops and just eat the mushroom stew. Thank you, sir, for this delicious mushroom stew. It does take up a lot of inventory space, but who's complaining about that? We got food. All right, so I don't think mycelium can spread here. I don't know why our trees are not growing up. Oh, maybe that's what happened. Mycelium can spread under the saplings. And then once that happens, the tree won't grow because the sapling needs to be on dirt. That's going to be a problem for us. What can we do about it? We need to create a border around a tree farming area is what we need to do about it. So let's decide where we want to do that real quick. And I need to make a new spoon because ours broke and we have a lot of dirt mining to do. Let's go back and grab some more dirt, actually. So what can I use for a border? I was going to use, let's see. I was going to use the dark oak wood like we did with the carrot and potato farm. But that's not going to work forever. So maybe we should think about using something else. What do we have on us? I think our only choices are the deep slate or the cobblestone. Those are the only blocks I have that are not wood. Because we didn't bring any logs with us from that chest we returned to. The plan was... Yeah, there's stone here too. That does kind of give me an idea. How much stone do we have? Oh, we got plenty of cobblestone. So we'll make some temporary borders out of cobblestone. That way we can establish a tree farming area. Let's make that tree farming area right here where we planned. But this time we're going to do it smart. Now let's go ahead and place the border in first. So anywhere in this area. 1, 2, 3. We're going to be planting dark oaks. So we really only just need to make 4x4s. 4x4s, yeah. Monster trucks. So just like that. And then we'll fill that in. Let's make a couple of these. I want to leave a block gap in between just so the trees are not so close. But we're just going to make a couple of areas. That's not right, is it? Yeah, that should prevent the mycelium spread. Let's hope it works. But apparently it does still rain in a mushroom biome. I think we knew that that was true. All right, let's put this dirt in. Hopefully that will not spread. We'll find out soon. This will be kind of like an experiment for us. Put down the saplings again, and then I'm going to move the light a little closer. So let's grab these torches, and I think this should be fine if we put them on the corners. That way the light will be a little bit closer to the trees, but it still shouldn't interfere with their growth. Yeah, that should be sufficient lighting. Now we just need these trees to grow up. Meanwhile, we can start on a different part of the farm. Let's see. Actually, we have a few minutes left in the episode. Maybe we should go do some exploring real quick. See if we can't find some seeds to bring back. So that's the closest island that I see. I think we'll go there first. First, a bit of mushroom stew. I kind of want to... Well, we'll take this... We're going to take the pork chops with us, because you never know when you might run out of food. Let's drop off some things we don't need here. We don't need this wheat right now. The tools can stay, that's fine. And I need to replace the axe that broke, so let's go ahead and make a new one of those. Looking forward to the day when we can replace all of our tools with diamond, but for now we're still on iron. Which reminds me, we have enough iron now to make an anvil. So let's do that, just so that we don't use up all of our iron. And we need to make sure that we have an anvil crafted. Hey, there we go. Our first anvil that leaves us 23 iron. We'll definitely have to go mining soon. Probably in the next episode. Crops are growing nicely. Is it daytime or nighttime? Let's take our bed with us. And do I have my boat? I do. Let's set sail. We can at least grab some mangrove propagules. I think that's a good idea. Oh, that's a puffer fish. So this is pretty wild terrain over here. It's amplified, kind of. It's what do you call it? Shattered. That's why it's so tall. So what are we looking for here, though, in this biome? We really just want to see if we can grab some propagules so that we can grow our own mangrove wood on the island. Of course, we can also come over here and harvest the wood, which might even be easier. Although I do like having a view of the mangrove swamp from the island. The other thing we want from this area is to bring back some seeds. Oh, it's raining, but it's not raining in the swamp. I didn't know that was a thing. Well, learn something new every day, and today I learned that even when it's raining, it's not raining at the mangrove swamp. There's frogs here. I think I just saw frogs. Yeah, there's little frogs here. Maybe we can get some frog-like farms going, although it's a little tedious, I must admit. Alright, are there any propagules? Oh, okay, there's one on the ground. In fact, okay, it's in my inventory. If we just cruise around for a bit, I think we can find propagules have popped off in other locations. Let's grab some of these wheat seeds from the grass over here. There we go, we have at least 2. We just need a few seeds to get our farm started. Alright, how many seeds do we have? 4? That's probably enough, but let's see if we can get a few more. It'd be nice to get, like, I don't know, 12 or so. But we might not get 12 here. 12 seeds. What is this biome? This looks like a desert. Yeah, it is a desert, because there's cactus here. So this would be a good place to explore for villagers. And it looks like we have lush cave underneath, too. There's a flowering azalea tree right there. Azalea is kind of growing on me. I used to call it azalea trees all the time, but kind of like azalea. What is this? We've got a lava pool over here. That's a good place to get some obsidian. Look at this pit of death. Stay out of there for now, before the... what's that Star Wars character? The one that's in the pit? I can never remember the name. Let's grab a lava bucket, why not? We have a free bucket to spare. And then I think we'll go ahead and turn the rest of this into obsidian, because I want to take some obsidian back so that we can make a ender chest. Yeah, let's mine out some of this obsidian. So our new diamond pickaxe that we crafted in between episodes has efficiency 2 on it, because I also enchanted it after I crafted it. And so it should be even faster to mine just a little bit of obsidian here. But not if I don't put water source in. I didn't think I would need the water source, but I think I lost an obsidian there. That's fine. There we go. Let's just mine a bunch of this obsidian. I only need 10 for a portal and 8 for a chest. So let's try to get 18. But I think that's going to take a little bit of time, and we're quickly running out of time for this episode. I tried to pack a lot in, but that boat trip to the Mushroom Island and then also harvesting the dirt on the islands took a lot of time that I wasn't expecting to need. And so we're almost out of time for this episode already. And we haven't done a day check yet. Well, I think we did do a day check at the beginning of the episode. And we'll do another one at the end of the episode so we can keep track of how close we're getting to 100 days. I know for sure we're over 21, but we didn't sleep the night, so we got a lot done during day 21. I think it was day 21 or day 22. All right, let's see. We have 10 obsidian. I just need a couple more. I should move the water source, I think. Yeah, let's put it there. And then we can continue to mine here. So I just need 8 more obsidian. This desert doesn't look very big. I was kind of hoping there was a village in it, because it would have been really easy to transport the villagers from here to the Mushroom Island. If we can't get a village here, I don't know how far we're going to have to travel. The only village we've discovered in this world was a little savannah village. It wasn't even very good, but it's way too far away now to have to transport villagers all the way from there to here. Hopefully I'm not losing this obsidian, right? Yeah, let's pick it up and see how many we have. There's one over here. I have 16 obsidian. I need 2 more. It's nighttime and we're not in the mushroom biome. So let's go ahead and sleep real quick. Is it a good idea to bring cactus back to the mushroom island? Probably not, right? We'll just leave all the... Oh, some mob spawned. Yeah, we'll probably just leave all the cactus over here. It's not too far to travel. If we ever need cactus for anything, we can just pat... Oh, almost lost that one. I think the water pushes. Here, let's get a little closer so we can try to pick up the obsidian and not lose it. There we go. That should be 18. Yes, exactly. So that's all we really need to mine here. Let's take our water source and go. Is there any... Let's see, any direction that we can go where there might be a village in this desert? I don't see a desert temple either, but that would have been a great find. I hear mobs. I suppose there could be husks here. It's a very small desert, very tiny indeed, completely surrounded by this mangrove swamp, which looks great, but doesn't do much to help us. Maybe the desert connects in this direction. Let's go explore it real quick. What do we have over here as well? Oh, okay. Is that another pit of death, or is that the same one? This desert is perilous. There's also a huge ravine here. Well, it's kind of a ravine anyway. Does this connect through? I'm a little worried that the sand is going to collapse on me, and I don't... Okay. Alright, well, I need to leave F5 mode for now because of things like this. But what have we got over here? I'm just worried about the sand caving underneath me. There's so many holes under there. How many propagules did we get? Just one? Let's see if we can get a couple more. And then I think we just have to head back to the island. Hey, there's bunnies! Let's eat some stew. Put another one down here on the hot bar. Any propagules? I guess we could just grab propagules from... Oh, we could get mud blocks as well. We can grab propagules, hello frog, just from off the trees here, if I can reach any. Are these ones ready? Some of them aren't fully grown, so I don't want to grab like this one yet. It's not long enough. Sometimes they just drop off by themselves. Those are the ones I'm most interested in. Oh, this one should be... Oh, okay, no, that one wasn't ready. These ones look long enough. Let's see. Oh yeah, I could pick that up. This one maybe, yeah. Another propagule for me. What about this guy here? Yep, that's a propagule we can take. A lot of frogs here, but I have to transport them all the way to the Nether to get the frog lights. So I think we'll hold off on that. I don't want to spend an episode on frog lights when we have so many other things to do. I want to prioritize farms and villaging. Villaging? Villagers? Villagers and farming. That's what we're going to prioritize for the next couple episodes. We'll probably spend quite a bit of time on it. Let's see, what's the best way out of this mangrove swamp? I want to head back. Hey, there's a bee nest. We don't have silk touch, but I do want to come back and grab a few of those as well. We can do something with bees eventually. For now, I just need to get myself out of this swamp. It's almost as difficult as getting through a jungle. Maybe more difficult. What do we have over here is a little bit of savanna, it looks like. So we can grab a few more wheat seeds maybe. But it's way too small, I think, to find a village here. Give me the seeds, please. We can get coarse dirt here. Let's go up here actually and have a look around, shall we? While we're doing some exploration. Okay, some of these areas are a bit dark. There's a cow up there, which we don't really have to worry about. This terrain is a little bit too difficult to traverse. I think we should just head back now. Let's see. Oh, there's a sheep. I do need some wool. I was hoping maybe to breed up some sheep so we could get the beds ready for the villagers when we bring them over. But we can also remove the beds from whatever village we find and bring those back with us. Okay, there's a large desert right there. That's gotta have a village in it, right? Here, let's explore that direction. I just want to confirm there's a village we can take villagers from, even though we don't have time in this episode to do it. We'll get it set up for next episode. Please tell me there's a village here. That is a large desert. Far too large not to have a village. Let's go take a closer look, because I can't see from here. Okay. What's that? I think I saw a village. One of those towers sticking up from the desert village. I think that's what I saw. It looked like it was over here. Where's my boat? We need to make a sugarcane farm as well. I just remembered when I saw the sugarcane there. Just over the hill here, I thought I saw... Oh, we've got a mesa, or badlands, I guess it's called now. I thought I saw a village tower, but now I don't see it. Let's go a little deeper. We have everything we need to survive over here for a while. Our mushroom island is just over that way. Let's see if we can at least find a village. It would be nice to bring back at least one villager. And then we can come back for more later. We'll have an island buddy. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to transport the villagers pretty far though, even if there is one here. Yeah, still no sign of a village. We're gonna have to go deep into the desert. I think this is what I saw that I thought was a village right here. Clearly not. Definitely, clearly not. Badlands don't have villages, so let's stay out of there for now until we need terracotta. And then we'll go there for sure to get blocks. For now, I just need a village. Let's see. Running out of hunger there. Let's fill our belly with mushroom stew. Okay, I'm all out of stew. It's a good thing I brought other food options. Let's hop up here. It'd be nice if the village was at least close to the water. Can I get around here? Oh no, it's Badlands already. Not good. Let's go up on top here and see if we can get a better view. But we might not be able to find a village in this desert. There is a ruined portal over there. I see it. Yeah, there's no village here. Sad times for us. That means we're going to have to go very far to transport villagers to our island. I think it'll still be worth it. So I don't want to give up on that plan quite yet. Okay, I didn't want to take fall damage, but that's fine. Can I get across here? I'm making my way over to the ruin portal where we're going to end the episode. There might be a mine shaft here as well, but I haven't seen one yet. There's also some more land over there, and it could be more desert as well. Let's see, this is the bottom. How do I get up there? I saw obsidian sticking up the top here. There should be a chest. Hopefully I don't have to... Oh, I'm going to have to dig it. I'm going to have to dig out the chest. Well, I mean, we have time. Let's dig it out. But keep our distance, though, because I don't want this sand to collapse. Underneath could be lava. And it almost certainly is. Let's see. Let's dig down here and try to find the bottom. The chest would be... Oh, it's probably on the other side. I don't see lava yet, but that's crying obsidian right there. Let's see, where would the chest be? It's usually off-center a bit, so like here? Or here? We'll have to dig it out a little, probably to find it. I don't see it. Maybe on this side. That was a big cave-in right there. Oh, because of the slabs. No chest, really. Alright, maybe this portal doesn't have a chest. Anyways, I'm out of time for this episode. It's been fun. We'll do some more exploration next episode. I really want to locate a village. Maybe there's one over there somewhere. We'll have to hold out hope that there is. But that's it for me. Thanks for watching this episode of Hardcore 100. What day is it? It's day 23, and we're trying to get to 100 days in Hardcore Minecraft. Let's have a pork chop. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.